A 70-year-old Shaolin monk moves better than most athletes half his age. No surgery, no supplements, just 6 simple movements practiced for over 1,500 years. Here they are. Let's begin with the cat-cow spine wave. It looks simple, maybe even too simple, but this is one of those moves people try once, then keep coming back to because it makes the body feel different fast. Get down on all fours. Place your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Now take a slow breath in, let your belly drop, lift your chest, and tip your tailbone up. Then breathe out slowly, round your back toward the ceiling, tuck your chin, and pull your tailbone in. Move back and forth like that for 10 slow cycles. 1 breath in, 1 breath out. No rushing. This helps wake up the spine, open the chest, and loosen the tight upper back that so many people carry around all day without even noticing. If you sit a lot, look down at your phone a lot, or always feel stiff through your shoulders, this is where you start. And here's the interesting part. For a lot of people, this tiny movement is the first sign that the body is ready to move well again. Now wait until you feel what the next stretch does for your hips. That is where things start to get really surprising. Now let's go to the low dragon. This one matters more than most people realize because sitting quietly tightens the front of the hips day after day. And when that area gets stiff, the lower back usually pays for it. Step your right foot forward into a deep lunge and lower your left knee to the floor. From here, gently shift your hips forward until you feel a deep stretch through the front of the left hip and thigh. Hold it for 45 seconds while breathing slowly. Then switch sides. Do not rush this one. Stay with it. Let the stretch settle in. This move helps open the hip flexors, which are the muscles that get shortened from too much sitting. When they stay tight for too long, they can pull the body out of balance and make the back, hips, and even knees feel worse. So if you ever feel stiff when you stand up, tight when you walk, or pressure in your lower back for no clear reason, this stretch may be showing you the real source. And the next movement gets even more revealing because it shows many people just how much natural mobility the body has lost. Now try the deep squat hold. Because if this position feels hard, shaky, or uncomfortable, that is not your body failing. That is your body showing you what it has been missing. Place your feet a little wider than shoulder width and turn your toes out slightly. Then lower yourself down as deep as you can. Try to keep your heels on the floor and bring your hips below your knees. Press your hands together at your chest and use your elbows to gently push your knees open. Hold for 60 seconds. If your heels lift, that is okay. Put a rolled towel under them for support. Just do not rush the position. This hold helps open the hips, ankles, calves, and lower back all at once. It brings you back to one of the most natural positions the human body was designed to use. Long before chairs took over everything, people rested like this all the time. So if this feels strange at first, that actually makes sense. But stay with it. Bit by bit, the body starts to remember. And the next move is one most people have never even tried, which is exactly why it can reveal a whole new kind of tightness. Now let's do the Cossack stretch. This one feels different right away because it challenges the body in a direction most people barely train. Not forward, not backward. Side to side, stand with your feet wide, much wider than your normal stance. Now shift your weight over to your right side and slowly bend your right knee as you lower your hips down. Keep your left leg straight and let the toes point upward if you can. Pause at the bottom for a moment, then slowly move across to the other side. That is 1 rep. Do 10 slow reps total. Take your time here. It may feel awkward at first. That is normal. This stretch helps open the inner thighs, groin, hips, and ankles, while also building control and balance. And that matters more than people think, because real life is full of side steps, quick turns, and reaching across the body. If you never train that range, the body slowly loses it. So if one side feels tighter than the other, pay attention to that. Your body is telling you something. And the next movement gets even more interesting because it targets a kind of stiffness most people blame on aging when it is really coming from somewhere else. Now let's move into the spinal twist. This one may look calm, but it can reveal a stiffness that affects far more than people realize. Turning to look behind you, reaching across your body, even simple daily movements can start to feel limited when the upper spine stops rotating well. Sit on the floor with your legs straight out. Bend your right knee and cross your right foot over the outside of your left leg. Then place your left elbow on the outside of your right knee and gently rotate your upper body to the right. Put your right hand on the floor behind you for support. Hold for 45 seconds. Breathe slowly and see if you can turn just a little more on each exhale. Then switch sides. Do not force it. Let the twist build gradually. This stretch helps restore rotation through the upper and middle back. That matters because when the spine does not turn well, the neck, shoulders, and lower back often start doing extra work they were never meant to do. So if you ever feel that little catch when you turn, or notice you move your whole body instead of rotating smoothly, this could be the missing piece. And the final movement is nothing like the others. No long hold, no counting, just one smooth wave that can change how your whole body feels in less than 2 minutes. Now we finish with the standing wave. This one is different from everything else we have done so far. No holding, no fixed position, just smooth movement flowing through the whole body from the ground up. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart and soften your knees. Start with a small bend and straighten through the knees. Then let that motion travel upward through your hips, lower back, mid-back, shoulders, and arms. Think of it like a gentle wave rising through your body. Keep it slow, loose, and continuous for 90 seconds. Do not try to force it. Let it flow. This movement helps the whole body loosen up together instead of working on just one area at a time. It can also help the body feel calmer, lighter, and less guarded after the deeper stretches. That is why this one feels so different. It is not just about mobility. It is about teaching the body to move with ease again. And now that you have all 6 movements, here is the part most people skip, the simple way to put them together so they actually start changing how your body feels. Here's the routine. Do the cat-cow spine wave for 10 slow cycles. Then the low dragon for 45 seconds on each side. Hold the deep squat for 60 seconds. Do the Cossack stretch for 10 slow reps. Then the spinal twist for 45 seconds on each side. Finish with the standing wave for 90 seconds. Just a few minutes of movement your body needs. Do this 3 to 4 times a week and notice how your body feels when you stand, walk, turn, and get out of bed. If this helped, subscribe. Share it with someone who needs it, and watch the next video to see which move your body needs most.